to our paper preview video for week 45 2025. This beautiful Monday afternoon, the 5th day of May 2025. We have lined up for this particular video clip now the 5 major papers we use on the platform. We'll be showing us those papers, areas to concentrate on. I'll have 2 pairs, one from our Post Telegraph, then the second pair is from our Right on Football fixture. We also have the secret extra tip section. We'll have how many games now? In total, we have 11 games to shoot us on that particular spot, which will advise us to be very careful about. You know, this particular week now, it's not your usual coupon week. It's not usual, but it's still usual. We've been experiencing over time. We have various countries from various leagues from Europe being showcased in this particular week 45 now. So all of that we'll be looking as the video rolls by. While we'll also be touching on what transpired for last week, which wasn't too bad, it wasn't also too good. Number 28 spoiled the cannot draw for us for the third video we made for last week. And that particular video now, somebody on Facebook called me, texted me and wanted to know if he can go through with the 5 games. So I told the person to remove number 28 and include number 23 as an X too much. Yes, the reason being that number 28 actually is among the games I gave out for last week, and it was in that particular game, it was the direct banker draw. So I knew it was going to give a draw, so I had to tell the person to remove it and put number 23 as an X2 match. Lo and behold, the number 23 played an away win, so that person actually did get the 5 cannot draws correctly. So let's get right into this presentation now by showing us the late news from our paper called our paper Excellency. Now, these particular 6 games now, the casket column and the Undertaker, the Undertaker is among the casket column. Those 6 games, they give us only 1 draw. So this particular paper now has been doing well with the cannot draw series for this particular season. It's a new launch paper, like I did say, and it's been doing exceptionally well. So let's hit the ball running now by looking at the secret extra tip from the page 2 of our Right on Football fixture. Alright, on the page 2 of our Temple of Draw paper, the Stickers Bomb Beware column, we have a total of 11 games in that spot now, which are numbers 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15, 20, 23, 26, and as well number 34. Now, if you have your nap within this range, then you have to be very careful. If your permutation falls within these 11 games as well, you have to be very careful. Doesn't mean you cannot mark a draw there. Note that. But what it means is this, that these matches are not balanced based on team form. It's either they are super home or super away. And having a type of fixture we have for this week now, that tells you that we have a lot of super home or super away matches. So you have to be very cautious when you do your bet. That brings us to saying congratulations to our channel members here on YouTube. For the second time running, 2 weeks now, we've gotten our winning line right. Yes, we got it right last week, and I told them beforehand that prepare for that particular winning line is going to pull through. And that was courtesy of our Temple of Draw paper, which delivered. Yes, congratulations to our channel members here on YouTube. Last week wasn't a bad one. Based on those who did business with us, they also did smile. Though the NAP did not scale through, but the permutation did 3/5, which is not a bad one if you asked me. So that is the much you can say about that. I will head straight now to see the Post Telegraph so that we can actually make this video a snappy one. If you're able to watch the video from the beginning to this time, you may consider clicking on the like button. That helps to push the video out there for others to also see. And in case you're not subscribed yet to this platform or you're seeing a video for the very first time, subscribing is free, so click on that subscribe button so that you can see more of this type of video when we bring them aboard. And as well, leave us a comment in the comment section. We expect you to also help us out by sharing this video to your friends and family members, and as well sharing it to other platforms, so more person can get to see and benefit from the things which we do here on the platform. And on this particular first video now for the week, we give out 5 options for which we expect our viewers to choose from. And the 5 options include option number 1, the 1 banker draw video, option number 2, the pair video, option number 3, the nap video. Option number 4 is the winning line video, while the 5th option, which is the last but not the least, is the 5 cannot draw videos. So choose one among these 5 options now. Put it in the comment section, read it up, collect your suggestions and put them together. Due to popular demand, we'll make a particular video which we call the extra corner video. So choose one right now as you're watching this particular video clip. So looking at the Post Telegraph now, I just want to highlight some areas for us, and that you can use to do your forecast for the week. we have the Dreamland section now. We have number 31 and 33. And if you check very well now, there's just one difference, one match difference between 31 and 33, which the missing number now is 32. So that you can use to do your forecast. And having 45 and 48 at the bottom spot, remember this 45 now is your weak number. So having a weak number at this spot also means something. So those are viable informations that you can work with for this particular week, going with the Post Telegraph. With that being said, I think that's the much we can actually take from the Post Telegraph. Let's see now our special advanced fixture, so I can actually see the coupon matches for the week. Before going to that, let's quickly have a look or have a say on the pairs which I mentioned earlier on. From our Post Telegraph, we have number 14 pairing number 48, which will be proven to us with a very fine proof on the Post Telegraph. While we have number 43 pairing number 25 from our right on football fixture. So I'll make us know the teams attached to these numbers now. On number 14, we have Kilmarnock versus Dundee from our Scottish Premiership division. That is Kilmarnock versus Dundee is the game on number 14. While number 25 now is from our Spanish La Liga, and that's the match between Valencia and Getafe. Valencia hosting Getafe is the match on game number 25, while that of number 43 from our Portuguese league. Yeah, this Portuguese league, they like to play draw so much. We have Boavista versus FC Porto on game number 43. Boavista versus FC Porto. While that of number 48, also from our Portuguese league, is Nacional versus Rio Ave. Nacional versus Rio Ave is the match on game number 48. So those are the teams attached to the four numbers, which makes up the two pair we are going to be highlighting on this particular video clip. So do well to watch the video from the beginning to the end so that you get to see the sequence which is portraying this pair that you will also be able to benefit from. Looking at the special advanced fixture for this week, we have on the left hand side now the 1 to 59 matches of the coupon fixture. We have on number 1 Bournemouth versus Aston Villa, and that's in our Premiership division, and that spans through till number 10. While from numbers 11 to 16, that is our Scottish Premiership division. We have from 17 to 25 our Spanish La Liga, while Bundesliga begins from 26 through to 33. We have from 34 to 41 Netherlands League, Eredivisie League. Excuse me. While from 42 through to 49 is our Portuguese League, La Liga. So those are the leagues for this particular week and the matches involved in those areas. On the right hand side, we have such columns now as the treble J's column. Below that is the Lotto sequence, where we have letter B and D, and that's numbers 2 and 4. Now below the Lotto sequence, the shortlist column, we have 1 to 8 games in that spot. Below that is the expert trio. Below the expert trio, the high score quiz column, and last but not the least is the easy column right there on this front page of this particular journal. The date of play for these matches are the 10th and 11th of May 2025, which is a Saturday and a Sunday. So if we see the powerhouse now, which is the expert trio, the high score quiz, and as well the easy column, we see some repetition which takes place within those three spots. But we're not going to be dwelling on repetition on this particular video now. I just want to highlight some areas for us to look into. You have the box 1 as number 2, and the box 2 is number 4. If you multiply 2 by 2, that gives you 4. Hence, your answer in this box is in box 2. That in itself is a very viable forecast that you can actually use to, do some real good work right there. And we have a family of 2 in the box 3 and as well box 6. That in itself also speaks volume. So I think that's the much we can actually take from the special advanced fixture. But we're going to be highlighting some games in our subsequent video, hopefully. Also looking at the easy column, we have number 4 in the game 1 and as well number 40 in the game 2. If you flip 4 now, it becomes 40, and if you flip 40, that becomes 4. So number and its reverse in the game 1 and 4 of your easy column is another very viable forecast that you can actually do. So let's get right into looking at our first sequence now, which is that of from our Post Telegraph, and that's talking about numbers 14 pairing number 48. This is the page 2 of the paper called the Post Telegraph, and we are more concerned on the column called the natural A, where we have for this week now numbers 14 and 48. Now, guess what happens in that particular spot on an every week 45? I'll be beginning from week 45 20. Do I start from 2019? No, that would be too far off. Don't want this video to be long. So let's begin from week 45 now, 2022, which is not too far away. So for that particular week 25 now, week 45 2022, we had number 22 and 32 in that spot. We marked number 22 at the draw. So come week 45 2023, it was the turn of 39 and 5, and number 39 was marked as a draw. Come week 45 2024, we had number 33 and 48 in that spot, and number 33 was marked as a draw. So come this week 45 now 2025, we are seeing number 14 and 48 in the natural A column, and we expect that particular place now to give us a draw. So that's how we come to the conclusion that either number 14 or number 48 is going to give to us a draw for this week, based on the fact that it's yet another week 45. So let's quickly take a look now at our Right On Football fixture for the week. Alright, looking at the back page of our Right On Football fixture for the week, we have such columns as the overseas, pools, draw, statistics column, where we have alphabet A to P, and below the alphabet we have trials embedded in those areas. The key column now is housing number 45, and guess what? That number 45 is the week number. So you see how the week number appeared on the post telegraph at a particular spot. Now we're having a week number at the key column of our Right On Football fixture. That tells you something, so we have to investigate that particular number carefully for this week. We have the expert final pair now as number 40 and 42, while we have the other section now as the late news for last week, where that late news is not doing too well. We just marked one draw among the lot of games in that space. On the front page of the Right On Football fixture, we have on the left hand side now the 1 to final matches of the coupon fixture, while the right hand side we have such columns as the compiler X selection column. Remember last week I highlighted the game 1 and 2, and guess what? A draw was marked in that spot. Also, we're looking at this particular game 1 and 2 now for this week. So if you have anything about it, go do your thorough investigation. That could mean something for you. Below that is the 5-4-2 games. Right below the 5-4-2 games, we have the 3 yellow patches, which is Group A, Group B, Group C. So below the yellow patches now, we have the 3 best draws, where we have number 16, 33, and as well number 43. Below that is the fortune box with number 33, where we have number 37 and 38 in our super pair column. Below that is the compiler X verdict column, where we have 10 games being forecasted there. And the last but not the least, on the front page of our Right On Football fixture is the compiler's final 4 column, where we have number 1, 43, 25, and as well number 42. And this is the column we're going to be using to highlight our next sequence, which is an every brand coupon sequence as well. So stay tuned to that. I think that's the much we can take from the paper, the Right On Football fixture. Let's just highlight something. We have number 33 in the game 2 of our 3 best draws. It's also being repeated to the fortune box. In case you want to know what this stands for, go follow us on Facebook, on Mogate Lucky on Facebook. We have 2 of those, but there's one particular one on Mogate Lucky. I think you won't miss it. There's a footballer picture as the picture in front of it. So go follow that particular Mogate Lucky now and see what we showcased in that particular space by telling us when this particular game is being repeated to the fortune box, what you are supposed to expect. So that's our next point I'm giving us right there. Let's quickly see the sequence now from our Right On Football fixture of number 43 pairing number 25. The first reference week we are going to be visiting on this sequence now is week 41 2021. Remember, it's an every brand coupon sequence. On the brand coupon week now, whenever you have in the compiler's final 4 column, the third space here, when you have family of 5 in that spot, therefore the game 2 and the game 3 forms a very formidable pair, for which in week 41 and 2021 we had 7 and 35 and we marked as the pair, and we marked number 7 as the draw. So let's quickly see the next reference week. It's another brand coupon week 1 2025. We had number 25 as the game 3 for our compiler's final 4, and the game 2 was number 43. So guess what? 43 and 25 formed a pair, for which we marked number 43 as the draw. So let's see another reference week, so we'll be sure of what we're doing right here on the platform. The next time this sequence came aboard is for this current season that we're in, week 21 2024. we had number 25 in the game 3 of our compilers final 4, while we had number 34 as the game 2 of our compilers final 4. Guess what? It was 34 pairing number 25, for which we marked number 34 as the draw. So this is how the sequence plays out. You've seen it. We have other reference weeks before this particular one that we started with. In case you want any other reference week attached to this sequence, you can make us know so we can send it to you. Hit us up via the comment section, and we'll do reply the comments we find in the comment section, so we'll get back to you definitely. So in case you like this type of video, don't forget to click on the like button and get subscribed to the platform, just in case you're not subscribed yet or you've seen a video for the very first time. Subscription is free. I will also expect you to help us share the video to your friends and family members, to other groups, to other platforms, so that more persons can get to see these videos and benefit from the things which you are doing here on the platform. We also expect to see your comment in the comment section regarding this particular video or anything for that matter. We really do appreciate all of that. Please interact with us as you watch our videos. That helps the algorithm to know that you enjoy the video, and they put it out there for others to also see, and we will be in turn growing, so that we can go into our research mode now and bring you good sequence that will help you win your bet week in, week out. If you want to take it a step further, you can become our channel member here on YouTube for a token amount and get exclusive video from us that will help you win your stake week in, week out. For this week, we are also gearing up to give them wonderful sequence that will help them win as well. You can also join us on WhatsApp. We have paid platform there for which you can benefit from. Believe in me, we are doing things going forward that will benefit each and every one of us. The season is open for us to make fortune. Now, for this week now, 45-20-25, we have number 25 as the game 3 of our compilers final 4, and it's a family of 5. Therefore, the game 2, which is 43, now pairs with number 25, which is 25 and 43 as the pair. So that is how we came to the conclusion of this particular pair regarding the right-hand football fixture. The other one we also checked out from the Post Telegraph, which was number 14 pairing 48, is also very good, and we did touch on some games from the Temple of Draw, which we advise us to be careful about. So that's the much we can actually take on this particular video clip. In case you want to interact with us directly via WhatsApp or SMS, you can hit us up on 070-820-82291. WhatsApp or SMS 070-820-82291. Don't forget to click on the like button, share this video, leave us a comment in the comment section, and as well, get subscribed to the platform just in case you're not subscribed yet or you've seen our video for the very first time, and watch these videos carefully, analyze the games before you go stick your money on them. But we've done our part, so we expect you to respect that. Thank you very much. So I expect to see you in our next video.